here at Watch Us Women in Oakville, Ontario. Hope you had a great weekend. Did you do anything special, Vanessa?
I did some cleaning,
Great.
took down the Halloween stuff, may or may not have brought up the Christmas bin.
Did you put any Christmas stuff up?
Not yet. I think I will wait till maybe this weekend.
Yeah, I know. Some of the influencers that I follow, they've got their houses completely done. I think,
Yeah.
okay, that's your job, and I'm
Right.
not there yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, we're close. We're getting close.
And we're inspired.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot. I'm
That's right.
okay. I know. Sorry to go on with this, but I'm sucked into that Home Depot viral Christmas tree.
Oh,
I know.
I don't know anything about it, so
Well,
I've missed the boat.
I've said it out loud, so now everyone's probably going to get it on their phone.
Yeah. All right, well, thanks for being here with us today. We are starting today with Joseph Ribkoff, New Arrivals. So there's lots to see. We are rolling out all these new things, whether you're heading somewhere warm, whether you're thinking about heading somewhere warm, when you're planning to be somewhere warm. We have new arrivals that have come in, and we wanted to give you a peek, and because they are here and available in store and online. So this one here, a Joseph Ribkoff top and palazzo bottom, beautifully comfortable. It's banded in the white, very strong accent, very dramatic look with the navy and the white, and does have this sort of crisscross line at the bottom, nice V here, this notch opening giving you a V-neck here, and the drop shoulder, and then of course you've got this pull-on. This is all in the silk jersey knit. All sizes are available, and if there's not a size on the website, please do let us know. Full size run is available. They offer sizes 2 to 22, so if this looks like something that is going to fit nicely into your wardrobe, then let us know if we don't have your size available, and we can go ahead and order that in. Also, I've paired it with Merck's necklaces. I've layered again. Pearls are coming in strong, as I mentioned before. You've got this one, which is pearl on the one side, and a silver link on the other side. It's a toggle front with a pearl pendant. And then this this necklace here has a little closure here, pearl on one side, link on the other, and then you can take it off and turn it into a bracelet. So there's a pearl bracelet, and detach it. It's kind of a 2-in-1. So I said the other day, last week I believe it was, that this one here you could do the link bracelet or the pearl as a bracelet. The link I found difficult size-wise. I thought I could do it, but depending on your wrist size, that link one may be a little bit more difficult, but certainly the pearl works as a bracelet. So,
Just want to answer a quick question.
Yes.
We're featuring navy today.
Navy.
This is all navy.
Does it look black on the camera, perhaps?
Maybe it depends on the person, on their dimmer, maybe.
Yeah.
But yes, everything today is navy.
Everything is that midnight. They call it midnight blue, which is slightly different. So when you're referencing this, it's Joseph Ribkoff midnight blue. We always call it, it's a navy. I mean,
Right.
That's the way that we think about it. But if you're wanting the exact color way that they do, because some things they offer in
That's true.
navy and then a midnight blue. And then we've got this dress. If you love a dress, this is a great cut of a dress. They did something similar in the past, and it was so popular, they've brought it back again. You've got this light taffeta, I'm going to pull it close, with this pinstripe, and 2 tiers of this, and then the rest of this dress is a silk jersey, short sleeve, really comfortable, easy to travel in, just a great, whether you've got a heel and you dress it up, or a runner. And then I've put that same Merck's necklace with the pearl and the silver link and toggle in the front. And then we have a jacket, the jersey with a little bit of a, I call it like a puff paint, but it is that 3-dimensional with a little polka dot in the wave. So just a real statement again. You've got the navy and a splash of this white silver buttoning, and it's just that casual boyfriend style relaxed jacket that when you're wearing your navy, when you're wearing your whites, you pop that on and you've got a real finished look. This one has a little pull tab at the side to ruche up the sleeve, and underneath, well, let me first show you, I paired it with the back slit navy or the midnight blue pant from Joseph, and the back of this jacket, just really clean and simple, you'll see on the side, there is a seam right down here, and then you've got pockets that sit just on the side of the jacket. So it's sitting here on the side as opposed to the front, and they lay quite flat. So they're gonna come through here and around. And then underneath, there is a new tank. So for those of you that like a V-neck instead of a square neck cami, this will give you the option for that V-neck. A little different. We so often see the square neck, and this one just gives you another option. It's a V here in the front, crisscrosses over in the front, and it is also a V in the back. I didn't think about that, but I suppose you could maybe
Reverse it?
reverse it. I don't know if you wanted that real high. I don't know if that would work, but just a thought actually as I'm showing this. And then just a little notch opening here at the side, and then straight across. And I did pair this with the Bliss collection from Ziska. You've got the magnetic closure on this necklace. These have been so popular. This is the short length of cord, and we also have one that's a little longer. And we are completely restocked with the Bliss beads. So I just took 2 white pieces here. You can really play around with your selection of beads and create so many different necklaces, but just know that we have a full collection right now of all different kinds of beads to offer.
Helen was playing around with different designs last week,
Yeah.
and you should have seen some of her combinations.
Oh, really?
They were beautiful. She did one that was like all auburn. It was
Oh.
really, really pretty.
Oh, nice. Well, that's the beauty of it. And great for travel as well, because
Yeah.
you can just take your beads with you and swap it out. You've got the one cord and all kinds of different looks.
True.
So easy to wear, this nice light, I'll call it like a crepe
I like this.
fabric here. Just a very small dolman sleeve. You've got the tab, notch opening, and then the V-neck. It's just a really nice, easy to wear top and very fresh. Straight across with just a little notch here. But I love the fabric on this. I don't know if it showed up when I got close, but there's just
You can tell it's like, it's a light.
just a little texture
Yeah.
to it. Yeah. And it's a nice weight, so it's not see-through. It's not as if you've got, there's enough weight in it that you don't feel like you're in a sheer top and need an underpinning. And I've just paired this with the same back slit, but it's available in a capri length or a cropped or a capri length. So you still have that slit at the back, at the bottom hem. But again, if you are in a warmer temperature, this will be great to have, and a little cooler. Another fantastic top, and so this one is a mixture of fabrics. You've got your silk jersey here, your taffeta closure up here. You can let these just hang. Other people like to do a bow. It just depends on your particular style. And you can leave this to frame the face. You can leave it open and sort of prop it up a little bit, or you can cinch it closed and do a little bit tighter of a line right around the neckline through here. At the bottom, they've paired the trim on the neckline with the trim on the sleeve, and then down here at the bottom. So you've got a little taffeta pocket that sits just below, and when you pair it with a white pant, it really sort of pops that detail out at the bottom. On the bottom, I do have the Joseph Ribkoff slim leg. So this is a little bit more structure to the fabric, a little bit different than the jersey. So this is a weave, and it's a nice slim leg. So if you're looking for that slimmer line, this is a great option for you. And it is a cropped length. We have full length and we have cropped. This is just slightly cropped. And then another great one. This one's just so fresh looking, and I've paired it with a white pant from Joseph Ribkoff. But the top here, just again, very easy to wear. It's the navy, so I'll pull up close so you can see the navy. And a lightweight, so great for cooler temps. Not too light, but it is a lighter weight jersey, silk jersey. And then you've got the zip front detail on the back, solid navy on the back. And I do like how they've done just a little accent here. So it comes up slightly here, and then you've got asymmetrical hemline.
That's nice because it's not as dramatic as a shark bite hemline,
Yeah,
but it still adds some camouflaging.
that's right. And on the bottom, we've got this crepe pant. So this is a new pant from Joseph Ribkoff, and it is a crepe fabric. I don't know that this will show up on camera, but anyway, I'll pull it close to see. It just a little bit different texture than the bonded jersey. Still a pull-on pant. You've got a nice, I think what the idea is, it's a little bit more maybe wearable. You don't see quite as much. And then you've got the notch opening at the bottom.
Good morning, Liz and Lisa.
Good morning.
And yeah, navy is such a nice, it's like navy is the new black.
Oh, it's classic. It's a little
Classic.
softer for many skin tones.
I love
which
this
you find
sleeve.
harsh.
I love it.
Yes. So you've got the silk jersey straight through the body here, and a little higher neckline, and then
So
you've got
fun.
the fun on the sleeve. So this mesh sleeve, nice balloon style, 3/4 length, which is lovely. And then I've just paired it with the back slip pant again. Very elegant looking. You could, if you are someone who doesn't like to wear black and you prefer the navies, the softer color of the navy, this could go through the holidays too. You could be doing some sparkle with it. I just put this pearl and silver coin necklace with it, but you could certainly be doing that one.
I'm gonna be checking to see if it comes in black.
Yeah. Sadly, it did not. I'm sorry. And then another just great casual top. Easy to wear, just a little off the shoulder cap sleeve. I like the detail here. You can see that there is the band across the V, just a little extra detail. And in the front, you've got this jersey with the geometric shape. And I love a top when it's got just that little opening around the hip, just easy to wear. Also, when you put your hands in the pockets, just gives a little nicer, cleaner finish. And I paired this with the same pant I was showing earlier, and it's the woven pant, and it's in the midnight blue. It's a slim leg, pull-on slim leg. This one's a little bit longer. You'll see that the white was the cropped length, and the navy I'm just showing in the full ankle length.
Can we take a quick second and talk about shoes? So,
Yes.
I think it was, oh, I can't see her name, it's gone. We're talking about navy shoes. I feel like you don't wear navy shoes with navy, right? You always do like a nude
Well, you can.
or
I
a
mean,
silver.
If somebody wants to pair, a very cohesive look and wear a navy shoe, that's fine. My tendency is always to go to a nude or a silver
Yeah.
when I'm wearing navy, typically, yeah.
The comment was it's hard to find navy shoes.
It is hard to find navy shoes.
Yeah.
But, yes, I find when you go toward a neutral shoe, like either a pearl, if you want to go into the metallic, you can do pearls, silvers. Sometimes you can get a real matte gold that looks not real goldy looking, but it's almost like that silvery gold, opulent, like a soft metallic sort of sheen to it. And then certainly nude. The shoe that I'm wearing today is a nude heel, so you could always do that. And certainly with sandals, doing the same thing.
I think you could do a black too. Someone's mentioning black. You could.
Oh, it's possible. Yeah.
We'll get to your question, Vicky, in just a moment.
Yeah. And then here's another top in the crepe. This is, and we appreciate all your questions. This is great to have conversations taking place while we're doing our live video and answer any questions that you might have. Sure. And always with fashion too, I always want to make a note. It's personal style too. Like if you feel good in something, wear that, because that's what's giving you life and energy and in your spirit. And that's the important part. It makes you happy. Do it. Of course, there are always things to offer or suggestions that we can hand out and offer people. I don't want to say rules because it's sort of old thinking to say there are rules, but there are guidelines that we do follow for certain things.
Then there's rule breakers.
Yeah. And this lovely top, this is great. Throw it over anything. You just have that loose, billowy top. You've got your loose, billowy pockets in the front, nice neckline to show the face. And I've just tucked this Ziska necklace in here and paired it with that same navy woven pant, pull on from Joseph Ribkoff. It's that slim line. The slim line is nice with this larger billowy top. But again, this could actually be nice if you had a wide leg, a cropped, wide, flowy leg pant too. That would be lovely as well.
You can see the more organic look of the crepe in this one.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll pull up a little bit closer.
So while you're pulling up, Vicky's question was, the midnight, does it match our other lines like Simply and Frank?
So the navies, no. Simply Navy is going to be different from the Frank Lyman and the Joseph. So the blacks are consistent across. You can really mix and match. The blacks you don't see a big difference. The Simply Gray, Navy, has a little bit more gray undertone to it. So you cannot match your Simply Navy with your Joseph Navy.
Can you still mix them though? Or does it look?
It looks,
okay.
Yeah, it really does. I wouldn't suggest mixing them.
Okay, good tip. Great question.
You can see the difference. Yeah, navies are a little bit different. It's good if you see a navy outfit or top. It is a good tip to then buy that collections piece that coordinates. It doesn't always need to be done, but it sure does help because navies can be a little bit trickier to match. All right, and then this, not a new arrival, but I had to throw it in because just a great long dress with pockets, V-neck, easy little.
I love those dresses because even like when you're having company, you're comfortable,
Yes,
but you're also dressed up.
that's right.
Yeah. You
Well,
can trick them.
Yes. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for the adding to our conversation here. And thanks for joining us. We will see you back on Wednesday. All right. Have a great day.
Have a great day. Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Sharon.